years ago, we felt the heart of God to plant the church in Lipa. Back then, the challenges were insurmountable. We are just so humbled at how God has opened doors for us, looking back at the great years that passed. Last year was highlighted by the celebration of our anniversary. We've also improved our discipleship process and launched sermon-based small groups.
Further, Victory Batangas, our new church plant, has already transferred to their new building, and we are expecting bigger breakthroughs in the days to come. Our hearts are filled with awe with God's unchanging love, grace, and favor upon our ministry. Together, let us celebrate 8 years of victory in Lipa as we look back at the year that was.
Last year, we sent 11 short-term missionaries to Bangkok, Thailand for a 10-day mission trip. They ministered in different campuses and in Grace Bible Church, Bangkok. Just a month ago, we have sent Reggie De Chavez as our first ever long-term missionary to South Korea. Not only that, we are currently supporting 4 long-term missionaries from South Korea, Nepal, China, and USA. This November, we will again cross the boundaries as we send another short-term missions team to Taipei, Taiwan.
Further, we are grateful to announce that we are finally registered at the Securities and Exchange Commission as Victory Christian Fellowship of Lipa Incorporated, and as a result, we are already considered as a legal entity that can acquire properties and receive donations under a name. This makes us ready to go beyond boundaries of barely getting by to a place of abundance. And truly, we are ready for the great outpouring of the financial blessings of God.
Similarly, this year has been filled with powerful impartations. We are so happy to receive impartations from worship leaders Pastor Joel Barrios and Jam Capistrano. Last April, Mary Manlinaw came and shared to us a powerful message on prayer to our intercessors, as well as Pastor Sinkitan for a seminar on finances. We hope to continue contributing the excellence of our worship services and discipleship ministry. It can made be possible because of our faithful volunteers. Again, we want to thank you, heroes of this ministry.
Greatest from Kids Church. This year began with the idea like applying, reading, and understanding the Bible is cool and fun way to know and love God. Also, in addition to our new junior kids, toddlers, and nursery rooms, we have now improved our IT and audio-visual equipment to enhance our learning during our services.
To add up, we now have a new full-time kids pastor. We hope to see the day that Kids Church will not just be a supporting ministry, but a church which stands on its own to minister to kids. We will definitely go beyond boundaries in reaching the next generation
For God!
In essence, we are multi-generational. The youth ministry has made this year much more exciting through the relaunch of our youth service, now called Campus Nights. Further, 80% of our planned activities and events have been accomplished and more youth leaders are rising up. In the coming days, we are in faith for 5 more campus ministers. We will climb the greater height of making disciples in the younger generation as we target a regular attendance of 300 during campus nights and afterwards connect them to small groups.
Correspondingly, in our effort to make disciples, 229 attended Victory Weekend and 200 were water baptized this year. There are 119 small group gatherings happening across the city. Our vision for the church in the coming days will be to do a discipleship reboot, which includes training for victory. By doing so, we will be able to bring deeper spiritual maturity in our people and growth in numbers.
We will definitely take dominion over this city. We are in faith that we will have our own property that can house 1,500 people for service. Likewise, we also believe that we will break the 2,000 mark in our church attendance and plant another church that would change lives in Santo Tomas and Tanawan.
In other words, we will reach the higher heights, crack the codes, and reach new levels. Our growth will be unstoppable. We will move the border stone of our ministry without holding back. Isaiah 54 verse 2 says, enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent curtains wide, do not hold back, lengthen your cords, strengthen your stakes. As we hold on to our faith, we will absolutely cross over beyond boundaries.